The conversation you can't stop replaying isn't stuck because you're overthinking it. It's stuck because your brain has flagged it as a physical injury, and it won't stop until it's sure the wound is safe. I know how that sounds. But there's a brain scan from 2003 that proves it, and once you've seen it, you'll never call this overthinking again. Here's what's actually happening in your head, and the 3 things that finally make it stop. You know the conversation I mean. Something you said. The way their voice changed. The reply that came a beat too late. You've run it back 10 times, 20, rewritten your lines, imagined a better version, braced for one that's worse. And it isn't that you're trying to forget it. You're doing the opposite. You keep walking back toward it, like there's something there you still need to settle. And you've probably been told that's overthinking, that you're too sensitive, too much in your head, that you should just let it go. So you carry 2 weights, the conversation that won't close, and the quiet verdict that something's wrong with you for not being able to drop it. Let me take that second weight off you right now, because what you're doing isn't a flaw. It's one of the most protective instincts a human being has, pointed at exactly the thing it was built to protect. And to show you, I have to take you inside that brain scan. In 2003, a team of neuroscientists at UCLA, Naomi Eisenberger and her colleagues, put people inside a brain scanner and had them play a simple online game of catch. What the players didn't know was that the other 2 were programmed, and partway through, they stopped passing the ball, just quietly left them out. A trivial thing, a game. But on the scans, something striking happened. The region that lit up when people were excluded was the same region that lights up during physical pain, the brain's alarm for bodily damage. The exact circuit that fires when you're burned, or cut, or struck, fired when a stranger stopped throwing them a virtual ball. That's the scan, and it changes everything you've ever called overthinking. Because to your brain, being misjudged, left out, or quietly disapproved of by someone who matters isn't like getting hurt. It runs through the hardware built for real injury. The drop in your stomach after a conversation goes sideways isn't drama. It's an alarm, a literal one, telling you a bond you depend on might be in danger. And once you know an alarm is firing, the replay finally makes sense. This isn't your mind chewing on the past. It's your mind scanning the present, asking a live question about a relationship that's still ongoing. Are we still okay? Did I damage something? Am I still welcome here? The conversation loops because that question hasn't been answered yet, and your brain refuses to file it away until it is. Think about what an alarm is for. A smoke detector doesn't shriek to torment you. It shrieks to make you get up and do something. Check the kitchen, put out the pan. The sound is a call to action. Your replay is the same. It isn't there to make you suffer. It's there to push you toward a repair, to walk back over and make the bond safe again. That's its entire purpose. The looping is your brain holding the alarm down on the go fix it button. Here's the catch, and it's the whole problem in one line. The alarm was designed for a world where the person was right there, where you could turn, read their face, say the thing, and feel the bond knit back together on the spot. And the alarm would fall silent the instant safety was restored. But a conversation from Tuesday isn't in the room with you on Saturday. The person you'd reassure is gone. So the alarm keeps ringing into an empty kitchen, calling for a repair that the replay alone can never deliver. It's not malfunctioning. It just can't tell that the moment to act has passed. So let me say the thing your inner critic never will. The fact that you replay conversations doesn't mean you're anxious or needy or too much. It means your brain treats your relationships as something worth protecting, worth a full-body alarm. The people who replay the most are almost always the people who care the most about not hurting anyone. That's not a defect. That's a conscience wired to an alarm that doesn't know how to shut itself off. The wiring is good. It just never learned where the reset switch is. So let's find the switch, without faking that you don't care, and without the useless advice to just let it go. 3 moves, and each one gives the alarm something the looping can't. The first move, name it for what it is. The next time the conversation starts looping, say it plainly in your head. This is my alarm, not new information. Because the replay disguises itself as problem solving. It feels like you're working something out. You're not. You're hearing a siren. And the moment you name the siren as a siren, you step back from it half a pace. You stop being the panic and start noticing it. From that small distance, you can finally ask the question the alarm is too loud to ask itself. The second move, check whether the threat is even real. The alarm only knows how to scream something might be wrong. It never actually verifies it, so you verify it, gently. What's the real evidence? Did they actually pull away, or did my alarm flag an ordinary pause as danger? And here's what you already know when you're calm. Most of the time, the other person walked out of that exchange and never thought about it again. The conversation that has eaten your whole evening was, on their side, forgotten before they reached their car. The threat your alarm is guarding against, more often than not, was never there. Naming that isn't carelessness. It's letting your nervous system catch up to a reality that's far safer than it assumed. And the third move, the one that actually resets the alarm. If there is something real to mend, give your brain the one thing the replay is only a counterfeit of, a small, real act of reconnection. Send the message. Ask the question, "Hey, are we good?" 4 words, because underneath all of this is a single truth. The loop is your mind trying to repair a relationship using thought, when a relationship can only truly be repaired through contact. The replay is a substitute for reaching out, and the brain knows it's a substitute, which is why it never accepts it and keeps ringing. Give it the real thing, one genuine reconnection, and the alarm finally receives the signal it's been waiting hours, sometimes days, to get. We're okay, and it goes quiet, not because you forced it down, because you answered it. And if there's nothing to repair, if it's an alarm with no one to call, a worry with no real fire, then the gentlest move is this: let it ring without obeying it. Don't argue with it. Don't feed it more evidence. And above all, don't pile shame on top of it for going off. Treat it like what it is, an overprotective part of you doing its clumsy best to keep you safe with people. And overprotective parts don't calm down when you shout at them. They calm down when they're shown there's no danger. Your job was never to silence the alarm. It's to let your body slowly learn that this time, everyone's fine, and you can come back to bed. So here's where you are now, if you've stayed with me. That conversation you keep replaying was never proof that something's wrong with you. It's your brain treating a possible crack in a relationship as a real threat, because to the part of you that kept your ancestors inside the group, it is one. The looping isn't overthinking. It's an alarm built to send you toward repair, still ringing because the moment to repair has passed. And the way out isn't to force the thought down. It's to name the alarm. Check whether the danger is even real, and, if it is, trade the replay for one small, true reconnection. That's the whole thing. Not stop being so sensitive. Almost the reverse. Your care for people was never the problem. It just came with an alarm that never learned how to reset. And now you know how to reset it yourself. So before you go, I want to hear it. Because someone scrolling these comments has the exact same conversation ringing in their head tonight and is sure they're the only one who can't set it down. So tell me below, what's the conversation you keep replaying? And, if you can name it, what's the fear underneath it? That you hurt someone? That you were misread? That you might not belong? Be honest. You'll be amazed how many people are listening to the exact same alarm. The conversation you keep replaying was never proof that you're broken. It's proof that you care, whether you're still safe with the people who matter. And now you know how to tell that alarm, we're okay. You can rest.